man, did you break your leg? And I'm like, no, heck, I'm good, man. And he's like, man, I heard something snap. It was probably 2014, something like that. And I was kind of on the bubble, with rodeo, and it was up in the Northwest hitting all the rodeos on, in the fall. And it was at Canby. And I had this, and I love Canby. I've won it several times, and it's just a good rodeo. It's just we called it, just crazy start. You just nod, go, catch them right there. Well, my steer stopped right there. When he stopped, I missed him, and my leg swung in front of my hazer, which was a really good buddy named Timmy Sparing, and he was riding my hazing horse, and my leg swung underneath there, and no big deal. And I got up, and I was kind of one of the last bulldoggers of the perf, so we go out the back end of the arena. I run down the end of the arena, and walk out of the arena, and Timmy's got the horses, and he's like, man, did you break your leg? And I'm like, no, heck, I'm good, man. And he's like, man, I heard something snap. And I said, no, heck, I'm good. Hell, let's go. And then we had to go to that week right there. Rodeo is pretty, you can get entered up a lot and do a lot of driving. It's a great week of rodeo. And so no big deal. Let's go. I got a little knot on my, calf. It's no big deal. So I take off. And we get the horses loaded up. We drive all night. The next rodeo is going to Kalispell or Billings or somewhere. And boy, driving and, just driving, boy, it started hurting pretty good. And I just thought my calf got a hard concussion and just kind of cramped up. And so we rodeoed around there, and then I made the finals at Caldwell, and I was coming back really good. And I went to a sports medicine at one of those rodeos, and they said, well, we need to get you in and get you x-rayed and MRI or whatever. And so, but I just like, I was on the bubble, and I had to win money now, and so there's no time off. And so at Caldwell, and with my spinal stenosis, and I've been hurting with my neck, and losing all the muscle and all, my whole deal. And I rigged up, and you can see on Facebook now, they're just covered on the feed with those muscle stimulators. This looks like, 12 years ago, I got a jigsaw, and my buddy had a battery terminal cleaner, and because it had a flat side, and we tore that jigsaw apart and put that head on there, and it was just a screwdriver head, or the handle you screw on the battery cable of this jigsaw. Well, they'd always, I'd do it to myself when I got tight and got hurt, and my spinal stenosis would act up. I'd just dig into there, and it'd just kind of break up all the muscle mass or muscle cramps and stuff. And so I always had that in the rig, and whenever it got sore, they'd run it up wherever I'd do it. And so, well, my leg was, but I thought it was the calf, just cramped up, and it just hurt. I mean, it hurt pretty bad, and it took quite a bit of effort just to walk without seeing I was limping, I didn't want to be hurt, but I was hurt. And so I figured it, I'd take that jackhammer, we call it the jackhammer, and I told Timmy at Caldwell short round, I said, if you get the horses, keep the horses ready. I said, I'll kind of listen about the last couple bareback riders, I'll run over and jump on. Because I figured out if I could hold that jackhammer on that calf, I could get it to relax, and it'd kind of numb it, and I'd run over there and jump on and get on. And so I'd just drill that jackhammer in there, and I just thought it was, my muscle was just still cramped up. And so I'd run over there and jump on, and hell, did one good, whatever. And it wasn't until we get to Pendleton, I got x-rayed at another rodeo. Justin Sports Medicine got me in there to the hospital, and they said, your fibula's broken too. And of course, Pendleton is one of my favorite rodeos. I love that rodeo. It's just authentic Western. And of course, I had to win some money, so I said, whatever you do, And he says, well, we can tape it, but it's just like putting a Band-Aid on a, broken vertebrae. It doesn't work. And so, oh my God, the moral of the story, don't bulldog at Pendleton with a broken leg. Because it's just like slapping your feet on asphalt. But anyway, we got to make the finals at whatever cost. You're already in this deep. And so I go out there and then take an ass busting, and it's hard to win when you're hurt. But no, I persevered, and just finally at Omaha, the tour finals, I won enough money to get me in. But yeah, rodeoing with a broken leg's not real fun.